Per usual, reppin'. Oh, and when Sam Smith posted about his Grammy performance, CBS commented and said, "You can say that again. We are ready to worship." Worship who? And then when people were like outraged after seeing it, they deleted their comment, like if they didn't know what the performance was going to be. You guys know that these things are planned ahead of time, right? They like do rehearsals, they clear the script. They knew. Just like they knew that year when Nicki did the Roman holiday performance. They knew. So to say that she is uninvited from the Grammys and she can't win a Grammy because of that performance is crazy, because it had a whole movie before the... Oh, please. They knew. They always know. They're all in cahoots. Just like they're gonna keep making sure Beyonce don't win that album of the year. We can't forget Quavo with the one-eye symbolism after that major sacrifice and that nice tribute. But stay safe. Don't let them harvest your energy.
So more and more, I'm seeing so many freaking videos of people talking about they feel like there is some weird shift going on in the world and how they feel like it's affecting their energy. So this creator right here, Nico of New York, really hit on something that exactly was what I was feeling. And I feel like a lot of us are feeling the same way.
I feel like time has sped up so much that there's not even 24 hours in a day anymore.
I can honestly say I feel that exactly. It's so weird. It doesn't feel like there's 24 hours in the day anymore. It feels like it's more like 16. And I know. People are going to be like, no, it's because you're older. And time seems to go by so much quicker when you're old. When you're younger, you don't even think about time. So it's not even like in your mindset. When you're a little kid and summer seems to last forever. No, I'm telling you, something is off with the time. I've seen videos of people talking about how their clocks are even different. And I literally said to my husband a month ago, I'm like, what the frick is going on with our clocks? Everything seems to be different. Even though I set it the same time, they change. My microwave clock, my stove clock, my coffee maker clock, I set them the same time, but somehow it always gets scrubbed and they turn out different. Nobody else in the house is touching it. And we're talking about drastically different times. It's so weird. Okay, and he also goes on to say this.
And sometimes I feel as though people's energy drains me whenever I go out because of how vastly different they are now. And I don't understand as though why that is, because it just seems as though that you have two different types of people. You have the people who are aware of what's going on and the shift in all the energy.
Right.
This is direct.
That is exactly how I've been feeling, because I haven't even been wanting to go out anymore because the energy of some people just seems to be so off, and I can't figure out why I'm feeling that way.
The other type of people that you have are the people who are unaware and they're just living their life normally. And I'm wondering, where do you fall up?
Okay, right? So, like, that's super weird. You have people who are totally unaware of the shift and are just walking around normally in their regular world, not worried about a thing or not even thinking about a thing. But what is that? Why? And I know that there are people who are becoming more awake, but why are there people who aren't? Is it because they are just stuck in this reality that's totally falling apart? Yeah, why are people stuck? Is because they don't want to know. Because I want to know. I want to know everything. I want to know all the creepy stuff. I want to know what's going on. Also, his voice is really cool.
So I got another theory for you guys, and this one involves the Grand Canyon. So, not gonna lie, I've been out of school for probably 13 years now, so I don't know what they teach in school, but whenever I was in school, I was taught that the Colorado River was what carved out the Grand Canyon. Yes, one river carved out this whole canyon. A river carved out the whole canyon. Now, that's what I was taught. Don't know if that's still being taught in schools or not, but that's the narrative that I was presented with. Now, in school, I didn't have a reason to not believe it, but I still was kind of like, I don't see that happening. So, during my thought process, I began to think the other day, why is it that there's only one Grand Canyon? Like, there's only one canyon to the size and capacity that the Grand Canyon that we know of, that's been carved out by a river. There's thousands and thousands of rivers all throughout the United States and even different continents and different parts of the world, right? I mean, you have the Amazon River, the Nile. I mean, in the States, you have the Mississippi, the Missouri, the Arkansas, all these different vast rivers, but yet there's only been one canyon that's carved out. Now, my thought process would be, if there's all these different rivers and they've been here the same length of time, wouldn't eventually we would have another Grand Canyon doesn't make a lot of sense. So then it got me thinking, you know what it kind of looks like? It looks like a rock quarry. I mean, you know, not to that size, but it kind of looks like stuff was carved out rather than a river carved it. So then that led down another rabbit hole, and then I came across this interesting find. This is in the Grand Canyon. Those are doorways. What do they go to? Where are they from? Who put them there? Who built them? Why are they there? Then I came across this. Pyramids in the Grand Canyon. What? I think that the Grand Canyon is one, a lot different than what we've been told, and two, I think it was formed. I mean, look at these Egyptian artifacts and pyramids that have been found. Take a sec, pause, read some of these articles. But guys, there's been sphinxes, there's been mummies, there's been all kinds of different things found inside the Grand Canyon. So what are they really hiding? And why are there parts of the Grand Canyon that are off-site? Like, you can literally just Google this. There is so much information on stuff that they're finding. There's even, you know, Hindu stuff. There's all kinds of different artifacts that they're finding in the Grand Canyon. What's going on? Guys, I think it's safe to say there was no river that carved out the Grand Canyon, and they're hiding a lot more than what they're telling us.
Me versus. Whoa, wait, don't give away too much, man. Yeah, okay. I can say clone, I want to say clone. All right, so there's like a clone by Ang Lee. Right. When it comes out, let's get a selfie real quick. Let's hop in for a selfie.
Even if you aren't the biggest basketball fan, you probably know LeBron James. Many rumors are going around that he is part of them. Guys, this is not a joke, this is a ritual he does before his game. Don't get it twisted, this is magic. That's why they are constantly throwing the devil sign, okay sign, etc. Can you see it? 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 equals 6. To plus 4 equals 6. And here.
I tried to warn y'all.